big part of leadership is learning how to hold people accountable, right? Accountability, big part of being successful. I think what I'd like to do is just take a minute to have a micro lesson around accountability. What is it? How do we teach it? What are the core elements of accountability at the Leadership Brilliance Conference?
Thanks, Carl. Yeah, there's two pieces to it. One, accountability is holding yourself accountable, and we talk about that quite a bit in the conference. The other piece around accountability is how do I hold my people accountable? And so what I want to talk today about is how we teach our attendees around holding others accountable. So the first thing that they've got to get really great at is hiring. If you hire the wrong people, you can't really hold them accountable. It's an uphill battle from day one. So we get talking about what does a great hiring process look like and how do you find those great people? The second piece is really around onboarding and training, making sure that very early on, we're doing a great job of onboarding, enculturating our people, helping them understand the organization's mission and vision and values, but also training them appropriately as well so that they're set up for success. The third thing that we've got to really do as leaders to hold people accountable is getting into agreement around expectations, setting clear expectations. How do we do metrics and goals, making sure that our direct reports are crystal clear about those things? They know what clear outcomes look like, they know what they own, and they're driving towards those outcomes. The next thing that we talk about is ongoing coaching, the ability to coach people up or coach people out of the organization if they just don't fit. And that's a really important piece because we see a lot of leaders failing to get into those regular conversations. The next thing that we got to do is talk about rewards and recognition. To hold great people accountable, they need to be rewarded and recognized for great outcomes. And we don't spend enough time as leaders focusing on those successes. And so we've got to reward and recognize greatness. Other leaders see that when others are rewarded and recognized, and they start to follow suit, and they want to be rewarded and recognized for doing great work as well. So those are some of the key concepts we teach about in Leadership Brilliance around holding people accountable.
I really hope you enjoyed our discussion and that content. If you did and you'd like to learn more, I invite you to check out leadershipbrilliance.com, come to one of our conferences, or reach out and let's get into a conversation about how we might be able to bring this content into your organization or your next event. Thanks.